So anyway, with 1 point perspective, that can also, I always try to base, co- the way I draw my comic books and everything, I try to base as if you're watching a movie. So that's why I'll say shot or scene. And, with 1 point perspective, you can use that also to, start off a scene of where the person is, because usually on most comic book pages, the first panel should introduce you to a location. You have to tell the viewer, okay, this person is like, like in the city, or, at a lake, and so forth. And 1 point perspective, you know, it's pretty good with that, introducing where someone might be. Um, and the cool thing about it, with gesture drawing, is that you're roughing everything first. You're trying to figure out, did this look good? Should this look like this? And you can, like I say, you can always go back, but you have to go back anyway, perspective with the ruler and make the straight lines and everything. But but in a way, also, you want to try to just be, I feel like, just be loose and take chances, just like you would draw a figure. You know, let's say this is like you would try to draw a figure real fast and try to be a little bit loose with it. Then later on you try to build up the figure and add detail. So forth. Same thing with the drawing perspective. You always start off, like I said, with the horizontal line, wherever it might be. It can be at the top, it can be at the bottom. You'll have different results. Actually, let's say we do have a 1 point perspective more at the bottom. So you're probably looking more up towards something. So let's say we're going to do a scene 1 point perspective where a close up. She'll use 1 point perspective of someone's hand. So wearing some kind of shirt. So you got the hand. So we got the pants. So using the 1 point perspective. Then, because this is also a cool trick, to show perspective or show depth, is to have people kind of stacked using 1 point perspective. Kind of stack them, and you see, and then from that you see movement. You see them going somewhere or coming from somewhere. See, so just from this, you can see people, saying where are they going to? Who knows? Let's say they're going, I don't know, just an imaginary castle or something like that. I'm just drawing something fast. That's where they're going to, I don't know, see some knights do something. But just from that, you can just see the movement. And actually, if I eliminate the castle, it'll probably be easier to see. This all from one point perspective. So this is a little trick you can do also just to show movement, um, and see how the people are stacked. Coming, walking somewhere. Um, and then later on you just add the detail. So just go ahead and you can practice some of the things I've shown you. I wouldn't, like I said, don't even use a ruler yet. Just try freehanded. Become comfortable just gesture drawing it, just like you gesture draw a figure. And then, like I said, later on you can add the details.